Hey, what's up, Gamer Skelemystyk? That time of year is upon us once again, at last! My time of year! Halloween! Full of treats, full of goodies, and full of tricks like me. I didn't sound right at all, did it? I don't care, that's alright. We're gonna go ahead now and get started with all the Halloween festivities, starting with a baby Tamaga of the new Mimic pet. Let's get to that right now. Okay, the first thing we have to do to train this new Mimic pet up, baby Tamaga, is, well, actually buy the pet. It is the Obsidian Mimic. There is also, I would like to add, the Ghost Dragon and the Nightmare are also here, and the Zombie Piggle. They're listed as new, but, well, guys, we know that they're not new. I don't see where they're any different than they used to be. However, this bad boy, Obsidian Mimic, he is definitely new. Let's go ahead and buy him now. He's actually, for King's Isle, he's actually a surprisingly low price for a new pet, even though it's really just the reskinned gold Mimic. It's still somewhat different enough. At least it's worthy enough to be trained, baby Tamaga. Let's buy it. Let's give it a random name. Hopefully it doesn't end up with like Mr. Cassie, something like that, or Princess Spike. Yeah, those kind of things. Let's go random. We got Mr. Zeus. Okay, so we got two that match, Mr. and Zeus. All right, Mr. Zeus it is. 3,500 big ones, and I will be right back in just a moment because we have to wait. You have to wait for that hatch timer. I personally think that if you buy a pet right out of the crown shop like that, it should just be hatched right now, right away. No wait, no fuss, no muss, but well, you know how it works. I'll be back in a minute once the Mimic hatches. Okay, there we go. Our Mimic has finally hatched. Let's see what he's on. Mr. Zeus. There he is. He kind of looks like a doggy, made in a chest form, but okay. My dog's tongue, well, the dog I used to have, tongue kind of hung out like that. Let's see. It looks like the action is pretty much the same as the gold skin Mimic. I was kind of hoping for maybe at least a little bit different animation. But so far, no. Bouncy, 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 bouncy all around the place. I want to see him like snag a butterfly out of there or something to eat it. That'd be funny. Let me find a butterfly. No. I'll go here by this old dead fish, but he might even eat that. You never know. There's some leaves below. Okay, I don't see anything for him to eat. That's a jump. Oh, okay. He still does a flip like the gold one does. Yeah, eat a leaf. There you go. I want to give him just a resting action to see what he does. Oh, that was a freaking fast spin. Wow. Closes. See, I've seen him eat stuff before. The gold, well, not this one, but the gold skin Mimic. And I was kind of wondering if he like slaps his tongue out like a frog and grabs stuff and drags it in. I've seen him do that before. This one is going to be annoying. He's got the cool symbols on his chest, on his head, on his back. I guess he's spent a lot of money at the tattoo parlor. And I have to say that the arms of the chest look like slot machine handles, but it's not, it's not anything that I would want to pull a slot handle on. But alright. I'm thinking that maybe a win here wouldn't be a win. Okay. Mr. Zeus, 4 cards, has Black Mantle to start with. 4 talents. He's got 2 epics and 5 ultra rares. That's not too bad. He is, of course, unsurprisingly, a death pet. And he has 190 strength, 235 intellect, 185 agility, and 225 will, and 175 power. So this pet is rather powered down from several of the pets they've released recently. Several of the pack pets and bundle pets they've had recently have been pushing max stats. This one is not doing that. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe all we have here at all is a changed skin. But that will be revealed once we start training him as far as talents go to see what he gets. The other one wasn't a death pet and this one is. That might be the whole difference here. Let's go ahead now and get him started training, and I will see what he gets. I'll be right back as soon as Zeus makes teen. And here we are at Zeus's teen level training. Let's see what he gets. So far as I've noticed, the animations, all the animations and sounds are the same. So depending on what the talents are, I'm kind of thinking that King's Isle may have just foisted off some easy work on us for this whole Halloween event. But we will see. We'll wait. I'll reserve my judgment. I will. But I'm one of those people that if you're going to make a new pet, make a new pet. Do not just reskin something else and put it in a different school and call it a new pet. No. Give me a new spook for my collection. An actual new spook. Not just a different skin spook, but the same spook that we had from Spooky Land. Okay, and we're going to get this time. Let's give him something for intellect. Get that up there a little bit. Death Sniper. So, yep, we're going to get... What I'm thinking we're going to get here is just base death pet talents like pretty much any other base death pet. You know, anything that your school pets or... Well, basically, yeah, any death pet that you're going to get. I'm not thinking we're going to see any new talents. I was hoping so, but that kind of... I don't know. Again, I'm going to reserve judgment here, but I'm kind of smelling the pattern, as it were. Alright, I will be right back once Zeus is ready for adult. Okay, here we are, ready for Zeus's adult level. Crossing my fingers for an as yet unseen, unheard of talent that is going to change the balance of the game. But I think I'm going to get, I don't know, death accuracy. I'm sorry, I already get death accuracy. I think I'm going to get a death ward or a death critical or something along those lines. Just about bet. Let's see. Again, I've been trying to reserve my judgment the whole time. And I started when I first pulled this pet out with a positive mental attitude, but from what I'm seeing, gotta love those one-shots though. This is the moment of truth. Da 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 da. I did a sound effect myself. I was too lazy to look the sound effect up, so there you go. There it is. Let's feed him a... Yeah, let's keep working to get his will and intellect up. Critical hitter. Okay. Not bad. Not the worst ever. Alright. He also got Scoot, which is force lane change to next pet behind. Lock lane, next pet behind, 2 seconds, 30-second cooldown. Basically, running people into obstacles. Alright, there is Zeus's adult. Let's go ahead and train him up to Ancient. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this all in one video so we get it all covered right away. And we'll see what happens next. I'll be back in just a moment. And here we are at Zeus's Ancient level training. See what Zeus gets. I don't know. For the past 2 talents are, like I said, pretty much run-of-the-mill to be expected. The skin of the pet looks cool. And originally, this was going to be just a regular old... Originally, this is going to be just an amazing, spectacular... There we go. Baby to mega video. But I do believe that I might have to add a little bit of critique in towards the end of this thing now. Just with all I see going on. So far, I've seen the Halloween fish, and there is none new. So far, I've seen the Halloween quests, and there is none new. And so far, I've seen the Halloween pets. And while this is the farthest from old that they have, yeah. They've got this thing about reskinning old pets and selling them again, and that's unfortunate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool look, it is, but you can't keep doing that. Alright, here we go. I'm going to give it another dragon fruit because I want to get that intellect up that last little bit. I'm sorry, that will. I got Death Assailant. More critical. Okay. This pet so far is decent if you want a death critical pet. So far. I'll give it that. Decent. But actually, you know what? It's like plus 9. I just noticed that. It's like plus 19 death critical, not plus 19% death critical. So, yeah, okay, I got a huge rally, which was -3 cheer, cost to self, all terrain, 45-second cooldown, and the ancient socket. Alright, that's Zeus's ancient level right there. I'm going to go ahead and take the long journey up to epic, and I will be back with that for you guys momentarily. For me, about half an hour, 40 minutes from now. Be right back. Alright, there's another half an hour of my life that I won't get back, but Zeus is ready for his epic level training. I am ready to see if anything pops out of this talent pool that is utterly amazing and is going to change my current opinion. I've been doing, as I always have, I've got plenty of time to do some thinking about the pet and about the talents and just what's going on with the whole situation while I'm training. I have more than enough time to think about that thing. And I'm pretty well settled in my assessment of this pet. I'm going to give a final breakdown assessment of this pet at the end of this. But right now, I have mixed feelings about this pet. Right now. We'll see that. I mean, something could happen in this training or the next as far as talents go to just totally blow my mind and change my opinion. So I'm reserving judgment till the end. Let's see what we get. Spirited, I got a selfish talent. Yes, extra power. Wonderful. All right then. Okay. Drain. -5 morale to the next pet behind. 30-second cooldown. All right. I will be right back with Zeus's final training, and we'll see what happens there. And then I will assess the pet overall. Just give me to you guys, it'll be just one moment. To me, it'll be a lifetime, I'm sure. See you then. And here we are for the last training of Zeus. After this training, I am going to give what I consider to be a fair and honest assessment of the pet so far as, is it really worth 3,500 crowns? Well, you know what? I may not even wait till the end of this training. I may just keep rattling on right as I go. Okay, well, yeah, I'll have time now, so take a little time to knock these 3 gobblers down. Okay, is this pet? That's the question. This is the supposedly new pet for the Halloween event. Costs 3,500 crowns to buy it if you want to buy one out of the crown shop. Is it worth it? That is the question. My reply to that is very, I must say, very mixed. That's not a bad price for a crown shop pet. I mean, you've seen those pets can get there to 10,000 crowns, which is that's just straight crazy. I would, if this pet was 10,000 crowns, I'd be like, no, no. But it's not. It's only 3,500. It is a decent enough little pet. If you are an aspiring or already a leveled death wizard and you really like this pet, let's see what we get. Hang on, let's see what I get for talents here. Death dealer, okay, not bad. And siphonizer, I've never heard that one. That's a weird one. -10 morale to the next pet ahead. 30-second cooldown. Okay. There is Zeus fully trained. Anyhow, as I was saying about this pet, if you're an aspiring or already leveled death wizard and you dreamed of having this pet and it wasn't all that cool because, well, you know, it wasn't a death pet. You can't use it that way. If it wasn't all that, sure. If you really wanted this pet as a death wizard, sure. It's cool, you know, the price isn't too bad. I forget to change my shoes, but I don't care. I'll worry about that now. Somebody's going to comment about my shoes. I'll worry about that in a little while. Anyway. On those terms and conditions, if you have a bunch of crowns to spare, or you're a death wizard who really wanted this pet, and you didn't take it before because, well, it's been a myth before now, then cool. You've got it. Otherwise, honestly, if you're one of those people that doesn't really have a lot of crowns to spare, or you're one of those people that's on their very last crowns and won't be able to get some more for a while, guys, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. This pet does not have any new or amazing talents that pets haven't had before. It's not a game breaker, either in talents or stats so far as I've seen. I mean, there may be a talent on there that I didn't get whenever I did my training, and that might change my opinion later. But as I'm working with the information that I have right now, I wouldn't buy this pet just as a general buy to have a pet. It's reskinned. I'm not even reskinned, recolored really, and it has the same animations and does the same things as the Mimic pet that you can currently get for free. Okay, so yeah, no real sense in buying it if you're just on a lark looking to buy pets. It is a low-cost pet, and that's cool. You know, maybe if you got crowns to burn, you know, Mem and Pap just give you 60,000 crowns, or you got your paycheck and bought 60,000 crowns, and you're looking and it's burning a hole in your pocket, sure, do it then. If you're Death Wizard, do it then. But as a general rule, no. Wait for somebody else who's already got it, mix with them. If you're just looking for the skin, that's cool, because that's really the only thing about this pet that stands out. It has a different colored skin than the current Gold Mimic pet. So, that being said, let me go through its talents and everything else that we got on its training. I got Death Sniper, I got Spirited, Critical Hitter, Death Dealer, and Death Assailant. I picked up one of the criticals of the two, and I picked up 3 out of the, I think, 5 ultra rares. I picked up that Spirited, which I did not want, but hey, that's just me. Okay, for race, I got Slow Motion, I got Drain, I got the only ultra, I'm sorry, no I didn't. I got the only ultra rare, I didn't get the epic. I got Scoot and Siphonizer. I filled up all the stats, which are okay, but not impressive. I got these talents, which are, except for Spirited, okay, but not the most impressive combination ever. So this is at best an average pet, and I spent 3,500 crowns on it so that you would know whether or not you wanted to spend 3,500 crowns on it. Guys, that is it for the Obsidian Mimic, Baby to Mega, and a pet assessment. So I put 2 videos in one. Hey, like that, y'all got a bonus. Wow, right? Okay, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, a good heart smash, as well as subscribe, share, and yell my name to everybody you know, because I would love to see more of you around here. If you want to hang out, if you want to see me live, I stream on Twitter most every night. Link is in the description, and the Twitter name, or I'm sorry, the Twitter name. I messed that clear up. All right, the Twitch name, Twitch. That's what I mean, Twitch. Apparently, I haven't been streaming long enough to call it Twitch instead of Twitter. Anyway. My Twitch name is the same as my YouTube name. You can find me there, and I would be happy to see you. We can hang out. We can have a good time. You can see what it is I do whenever I'm actually live and not screwing up videos. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace!